Volley, or as we like to be known, OTV, where we talk about all things football. Now, today we're going to be talking about Celtic. As promised, I did say we are going to be doing a lot of podcasts on Celtic this season. And I'm going to start off with the game against Hearts, okay, right? The Scottish League Cup. Now, you've got to remember that Celtic had played Hearts in the Scottish Premier League, opening game of the season, away to Hearts, and, which they lost 2-1. So, you would assume that Hearts went into the game with a psychological advantage, thinking, oh, well, we've beaten them once, we can beat them again. But it didn't go the way, obviously, Hearts was hoping it would go. Celtic beat them 3-2. Now, anyone that didn't watch the game and only saw the result would probably think to themselves, 3-2, that must have been a very, very close game, which maybe could have gone either way. Nothing could be further from the truth, okay? Absolutely not, because Celtic absolutely dominated Hearts, okay? Don't let the scoreline fool you, okay? It ended up 3-2, but it could have been 6-2, 7-2. It's just the way the game went, okay? And I feel sorry for Edouard, because Edouard, to be totally honest, he could have had at least had a hat-trick, I reckon, but unfortunately it didn't go that way for him. Look, it was a great game, loved it. I love that pass from Furuhashi with the outside of his right boot. Just went round the defenders, okay, the ball just curled round the defenders. James Forrest controlled it, great control, knocked it back to Edouard, and Edouard, bam, into the back of the net, Then in the 31st minute, Edouard has another chance, and it's basically him and the goalie. Okay, he's got a couple of players next to him, but it's one-on-one, okay, and he's so close. He just pokes his right foot at it, and the keeper just opened himself up, okay, right, and saved it. You think to yourself, how did he not put that into the back of the net? But you've got to give the keeper his props, okay? That was a great save. I still don't understand how he missed it, but he did. The keeper saved it, and that was just the way Edouard's day went, because the keeper saved at least another 3 or 4 from Edouard, It was him against the keeper. So it's 1-0, okay, right? Turnbull gets they get a free kick. Turnbull hits it into the wall, comes back to him, hits it again, hits one of the players, goes looping over, and who was there? Yep, you guessed it, Furuhashi. I mean, he was stretching out, and I thought to myself, that's it, that's in. But he just couldn't turn the ball into the back of the net, and it just went wide of the post. But it was a great attempt by him, and he anticipated. He's running off the ball for Furuhashi, okay? His attention to the game is excellent. I love the guy, but I've already said that, Anyway, so we're still at 1-0. And then up pops Stephen Walsh, okay? Ball comes in, thunderous header. I mean, a thunderous header, okay? Keeper had no chance. Boom, into the back of the net, 2-0. Then, unfortunately, Carl Starfelt, I don't know what he was doing, He got caught napping. The ball comes to him. Was he trying to control it? What was he doing? Just kick it out. Just kick it out. No. He's trying to control it, and I don't know what, Liam Boyce comes in, okay? And basically what happens is, okay, as he missed, his first touch was bad, Starfelt. As he goes to kick the ball, Liam Boyce has just nipped in, okay, and he kicks Liam Boyce. Penalty, 100%. The referee got it right. Liam Boyce steps up, 2-1. You could say put a bit of pressure on Celtic. Nah. Because what happens? My boy steps up for Furuhashi, I mean, he's on the left, okay, bit of a tight angle, but he just whacks a thunderous shot into the top of the net, okay? 3-1 to Celtic. Again, like I said, okay, right, it's a lack of concentration on the 92nd minute. I don't know whose fault it was, but McNeff, okay, who was on as a substitute, came on the 68th minute, okay, puts the ball into the back of the net. It's a decent goal, good goal, right in the corner. Keeper couldn't get to it. 3-2, but the game was already over and done with there, because we're talking about the 92nd minute here, yeah. So again, like I said, you know, it looks as if it was a tight game, judging by the score if you hadn't watched the game, but Celtic absolutely dominated Hearts. It was a pleasure to see. That was on a Sunday. Now the Wednesday, they're at home to AZ Alkmaar, okay, in the Europa League qualifiers. Different kettle of fish, this one, isn't it? Different kettle of fish. Because Alkmaar are a tidy little team. They're very good, yeah. And straight from the off, they were on the attack. And I tell you what, I thought it was 1-0. Hart made a fantastic save. He's going one way, he just sticks his foot out and just manages, okay, right, to get the ball with his foot. And the ball hits the post and comes back off the post across the goal line, and Hart just jumps on it, yeah, and just grabs the ball. If Hart hadn't got his foot to it, that was a goal. That would have been 1-0 to AZ Alkmaar. Now, you know, they were playing really well. I mean, they were, you know, they brought their game. Okay, they came to win. But what can I say? You know, my boy, you know who I'm talking about, Furuhashi. He steps up, bam, puts the ball in the back of the net, 1-0 up. Look, AZ Alkmaar had their chances, especially that one where the player, and I don't know his name. He was about 8 to 10 yards, okay, away from the goal, and he just smashed the ball over the goal. How? I mean, luckily for Celtic, he did that, but that should have been another goal. So, you know, in theory, okay, AZ Alkmaar could have had 2 or 3 goals, yeah, okay. But, you know, you're going to have games like that, okay? You're going to have games like that. And the thing is, Celtic they played their game, okay? They just went, after Furuhashi, he set up James Forrest. James Forrest is playing as an attacker now, okay, right? How he's up there, I don't know. He just turns, takes a shot, gets a wicked deflection off the defender, wrong foot's the keeper, 2-0. Okay, so they're going to the Netherlands next week with a 2-goal cushion. But they're going to have a game on their hands, yeah? They're going to have a game on their hands. I mean, I'm not going to bet against Celtic, not the way they're playing at the moment. You know, but watching Celtic in games like this is not for the weak-hearted, okay? And I'll be honest with you, Stephen Welsh, I think, had a great game, okay, right? I don't think that Carl Starfelt had a great game. You know, I'm not going to go too hard on the boy. I just think that he hasn't adapted as yet, okay, right? He needs a bit more time. Edouard, he came on for Abada, okay? He should have had a goal, at least, okay? Again, the keeper saves it. It just seems that the keepers have got something. They're having a personal war with Edouard, because the boy, I mean, he's getting in the right positions. The goals will come from him, I'm pretty sure. Okay, he's a decent player, he knows how to get there. But on this occasion, Ange Postecoglou, okay, decided to go with Abada, who was fit. And I have to say, I like the look of Abada, and Abada could have had a goal or 2 as well. The keeper did a couple of fine saves, and there you have it. You know, the keeper did a double save as well. You know, how the hell the ball didn't go into the back of the net, okay? I just don't know. I really don't know. It should have been 3-0 to Celtic, which would have been a better score, obviously. But, hey, you can't complain. 2-0 cushion, we're going away. Remember, there are no away goal rules anymore, yeah? They don't count anymore. So I'm looking forward to that. The next game is at home to St Mirren. And I won't bet against Celtic. Listen, watching Celtic at the moment is exciting, okay, exuberant, okay. I was watching the crowd, okay, right, the smiles, okay, the happiness, okay, and the joy in all the Celtic supporters, okay. It was plain to see, because let's not forget, okay, last season was a disaster, okay, and pre-season and the beginning of the season was not any better neither, okay, right? Yeah, Celtic lost 6-2 to West Ham United. They got knocked out of the European Champions League qualifiers, okay? It was all doom and gloom, okay? Talking to Celtic supporters, they were all worried. Everything's changed. They are now believing, okay? I wanted to say, listen, let's not get carried away. But then I thought, what a stupid comment. Get carried away. Enjoy it, okay? Because this is Celtic's time. Anyway, my next segment is going to be on Ange Postecoglou, okay? The question is, who is he? I'm going to give you some background information. So I'm going to leave you with that. Please put your comments underneath. Press like if you like this. Please don't forget to subscribe, okay? Get your friends to subscribe, get your family to subscribe. Hey, just get everyone to subscribe. And remember, it doesn't cost a penny to subscribe. Misha, I'm out.